Are big polluters. Even with advances to reduce exhaust emissions, they still spew out poisonous gas, right? Well, a couple of inventors in Quebec say that's wrong. As Mark Kelly reports, they say cars can run cleanly without any dangerous emissions.
This leafy little community is an unlikely setting, but here inside this modest garage, two men could be making automotive history. Even more unlikely is the fact they're doing it with a 15-year-old car they bought for $500. They removed the carburetor and fuel injection system and replaced them with a very special cylinder. It's called a molecular reactor fuel induction system. And while that may sound complicated, the result is pretty simple. Instead of pumping out smog-causing pollutants, this car's pumping out clean air.
What I'm going to do now is
Here's how they say it works.
We'll take a test.
They convert ordinary gasoline into a fine mist. They call it Gasper after the cartoon Ghost. Mark Campagna developed the process. The details are a trade secret, but he says the key is the mist burns completely, leaving no harmful exhaust. Well, science breeds skeptics, so Campagna hooked up the car to measure the emissions.
This is the tangible proof. It does not pollute.
Levels of hydrocarbons and carbon dioxide appear to be minimal, far less than, say, a burning cigarette. And for this test, the engine ran for 45 minutes inside a closed garage.
Do you feel anything? Do you smell anything? That's my case.
His partner, Richard Colt, is a physicist who once worked on the Avro Arrow project.
If you try to explain it to someone, they won't believe you at first.
So the inventors called in Dr. Orville Mamer to test their claim. He's an expert in mass spectrometry at McGill University, and now he too is a believer.
I would say, unless you'd seen it, it would be incredible. I can tell you, yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus.
The clean car will get its ultimate road test at an environmental conference in Japan this December. There, the world can decide whether this car can make history or simply fade into it. Mark Kelly, CBC News, Rock Island.